Hey everybody, this is Francis and your Francis, I guess. And this is another episode of Bayani Talk. Hi everybody, this is Francis and this is another episode of Bayani Talk. Thank you for joining us. But before we continue, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget that notification button so you're aware of the latest content and latest videos that we're posting, including future events. So don't forget to do that. And for those who have subscribed, thank you very much for subscribing to our channel. We couldn't be where we are today without you guys, and we're daily, every video, we're growing daily, and we hope that you enjoy what you guys have been watching. So it's been a tough 2 months, personally for me. The trolls have definitely exceeded. They've stepped up their games as far as trolling me online and whatnot. And in fact, I was actually, I actually had to shut down my main Facebook account because it was too vulnerable. I even changed my cell phone number just because, again, people were able to really discover some stuff about me. But the thing about it that was very, what I realized was that when I'm posting videos, that there's gonna be some haters. There's gonna be some people that just don't like, I don't know, me for some reason. I don't know. But the thing is, there's more people that actually like what I post, and in some instances has given them a little bit of hope. I was talking to a friend of mine today, and he was really, really sad. You know who you are. I know you're watching this video, so I'm very confident you know who I'm talking about. It's tough. The holidays are tough, especially with the pandemic. It's not easy. It's absolutely not easy. So the mere fact that he's so far away from his family doesn't make it any easier, right? So I know he has a lot of anxiety. I know that he has a lot of stress about it. But I told him that one of the things that helps me through it is by unburdening myself and sharing it with the rest of the world. If there's anything that this pandemic has taught me, was that even though we're supposed to be isolated, we're not disconnected. I'm still able, through this, through my channel, I'm able to share what's been burdening my heart, and then by sharing, and then it kind of lightens the load. I was telling my friend, because he's got severe anxiety, he doesn't want to be in front of camera, and I said, you know what, you don't have to. There's people who post videos in their channel content all the time where their face is never seen, but they're still sharing themselves out there. And the thing about it is that it's not just posting it out there, but what really, really, really helps me is when somebody messages me or comments to me and says that it's because of what you're going through, I no longer feel alone. And that's the thing about this pandemic. And like I said earlier, we might be isolated, but we're not disconnected. And this world can sometimes feel really lonely, can sometimes feel very disconnected. But then when somebody wonderful and comments something wonderful to me, I am strengthened by it, and when somebody tells me that they're going through the same struggles and now they no longer feel alone, I also no longer feel alone. And I think that's the ultimate thing. Why I do this video. It's not, yes, I'm trying to grow my channel. Yes, I'm trying to grow my brand. But the brand here is that this is really me. And the struggles that I go through and the difficulties that I go through, this is really me. This is all of me. This is not this is the challenge that we all face. Everybody in some sort of fashion has a challenge that he or she has to overcome. And this is mine. And the thing about it is, by posting it and sharing it with everybody who watches my video, it lightens the burden a little bit. When you have, instead of, sometimes I'm sure you all feel this at one point in your life, that sometimes you feel like you're rowing the ship by yourself. right? And it's the waves are coming crashing, and there's no matter how hard I work, how much I push, that there's nothing I can do to move myself forward. In fact, there's many times where I feel like I'm going backwards. But when I unburden myself and I share with the rest of the world, and people compliment and comment positive things, and they share me their struggles, it feels like your guys are picking up the oar with me, and then the ship gets a little lighter, and we get to move a little bit closer to the shore called happiness and contentment. So I mean, I encourage you guys. If you're feeling disconnected, then reconnect. If you're feeling isolated, then reconnect to the rest of the world. I know it's not easy. I know it's not hard. It's not for everybody. And please be aware that there's going to be so many dark people out there that's going to troll you and try to attack you, because that's all they do all day long. Apparently, is do that. But I know that there's going to be more people out there that's gonna encourage you and support you in every way that they can, and I am one of them. I am definitely one of them. So if you want me, if you have a channel that talks about your struggles or whatever, really, just go ahead and tag me, and I'll follow, and I'll watch, and it's so that we can stay connected. So yeah, I know that the holiday season is coming up. I'm actually sneaking this video into the rotation, but I know that Christmas is coming up, and I know that especially here in California, there's that no party gathering, quarantine. We could feel isolated, but like I said, we might be in isolation, but we don't have to be disconnected from anybody else. Thankfully, that I live with my mother and sister, and then I have my grandnephews and grandnieces, and my nephews and nieces, and my family to help me through this pandemic. And I know I'm very blessed. Not everybody has that, but you don't have to be alone. You don't have to be disconnected. Share your burden with everybody else, and then everybody else will help you carry that load. And if there's anything else, and I'm a believer of Jesus Christ. I'm actually, I go to Claremont School of Theology. Leave your burdens on the cross, and find rest and peace in the loving arms of Jesus Christ. As we celebrate Christmas in the next few weeks, let us remember what the real reason of Christmas is, that Jesus was here to bring us peace. So God bless you all. I wish you all a Merry Christmas, a happy holidays, and a very happy New Year. I know this pandemic made 2020 so hard, so very, very hard, but there's hope. There's hope, and I truly believe that it's just a little bit longer, just a little bit longer. We'll get through this all together. My name is Francis Serrano. Peace out, God bless, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.